What's up, y'all? It's your Aaliyah back in another video. Today we're going to be reviewing a home listed for $1,649,000. It has 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, and it is 4,149 square feet. If you guys need any assistance buying, selling, or investing in any of your real estate transactions, definitely reach out to me. I will do whatever I can to assist you. Also, I am licensed in North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, and Georgia. So none of these comments are made with ill intentions towards anyone that is associated with the transaction. So please don't take them to heart. This is for entertainment purposes only. So let's go ahead and hop into the review.
I like it. Honestly, just off first glance, I think that it's a really nice property. It does look like it's probably smushed in though. So that isn't a plus for people that are like, they want privacy. I think that could be like a negative for them, but from the first initial look, it looks good. I'm not really like crazy about the landscaping necessarily, but I still think that it has some potential. So there is the Charlotte skyline. Honestly, this house looks like it was just placed there. It doesn't even look like it doesn't even look like it's really been like, it wasn't there like the other houses that are around it. The porch is nice. I just feel like this house just shouldn't be there. It doesn't fit in the neighborhood. Let's see. Okay, so the inside looks nice. I do like the flooring. I'm usually not like a fan of like the lighter colors, but I do think that this looks good. I do like the ceiling though. Some people might not like the pattern that they put on there, but I do think that that's like a really nice touch. And I feel like people, when they look at homes, right, they forget that it's the small details that are gonna make people like want to purchase it. Like, people are gonna look at the furniture, they're gonna look at the pattern that's on the ceiling, they're gonna look at like the black like handles and stuff, and then they're not really looking at like the location and all that stuff, even though that's like the most important thing when you're buying a house. Oh my god, it may not be staged, y'all. Because I'm seeing the what is it called, this flag right here. I don't know if they're trying to just like put things in different places just to like, you know, make it look like someone is living there. But I feel like just having the flag there kind of shows us that someone is still in there. The whole time I'm sitting here thinking that this house is newly built. No, someone has probably been living in here. It was built in 2023. So it's not a new construction, but they definitely, it doesn't look like these people really even did anything with it. Okay, and then this picture is super tight. Like, why are we taking pictures that are so close? I can understand if the bathroom is small, but like take like a couple steps back, you know. But it is a full bathroom, so that's a good touch. I don't dislike the black vanity. I don't think that looks horrible. So I assume that this is a bathroom that's on the first floor. I don't think that this is a 2-story house. Or I don't think that this is a 1-story house. It does have 4 bathrooms in it, and I highly doubt that all 4 bathrooms are full bathrooms. I don't necessarily like the mirror. I feel like if you're gonna pay $1.6 million for a house, I feel like it needs to have big mirrors. So they have like a little, like a bar area, or it's not really like a second kitchen. It's more so like a, I don't even know what the proper name for it is. It's off the kitchen. So these are definitely like nice touches when people are making drinks and all that stuff. As you can see, they have their coffee in here. Someone likes Starbucks. This house is over 4,000 square feet. It's over 4,000 square feet. People are going to have to, the builder is going to have to, you know, cut costs where they can. And I feel like so many people are using this flooring that it more than likely is just coming at a decent price. I don't dislike this. I think that this is, you know, this is nice. I think that it works well together. And they did add like some pops of color here and there, like with the backsplash. Some people would just do white, like they did in the kitchen. At least they did put something in the other room. I mean, the island is huge. That is a really nice island. Honestly, I was looking at purchasing a duplex here in Charlotte before, and that house had an island like this, and it had a similar layout like this. It had the stairs right next to the living area. It looked almost exactly like this. but I think that this area is just a little bit smaller than the duplex that I was looking at. Now, we already know that this house is being lived in. It's not a new construction like I thought it was. And why would you put this? Like, I just don't think that this looks good. Like the brown chair, I just, not for me. You know what I mean? Now, someone else might come through and be like, oh yeah, I like the way that this looks. But I'm personally not a fan of it. I do like the wood paneling. I do not like this ceiling fan at all. Like, why are we putting a white ceiling fan in this room? Like, I feel like they could have at the very least, made it black. You know what I mean? They could have definitely made this black. It doesn't give me like a wow factor at all. So I do like the big doors here though. I hope we get to look outside and see the deck, if there is one back there. It looks like there is. And I'm praying that the backyard, that they did some landscaping to the backyard, because a lot of the times people with these size homes, they just don't really do too much else. They just have the big house. So I don't dislike it though. I think it looks good. On a scale of 1 to 10 right now, it's probably giving me like a 6.5. I do think that there's some things that they could have done to the home to maybe bring some more eyes on it, but I just feel like this is just regular. And then there's small pieces of furniture in it in comparison to the size of the living room. I feel like that it may be hard for people to visualize how they're going to decorate, but then again, it's a personal preference. Some people might come in and be like, oh no, I like the size of the couch. So you can see how small it looks. Like on this picture, it could be a little bit bigger. And then you come here and now it looks like it's super tight. I can only imagine that the listing agent that was doing this house or taking pictures of this house, if it was because sometimes agents will hire other, what are they called? They'll hire like professionals, like, what are they called? Photographers. They'll hire photographers to come in and look at the properties. And I don't know, I just feel like they just know how to make it look a little bit bigger than what it really is. So it looks like no one was living in this freaking house. The island it's not doing it for me. I feel like it's not really giving me like huge wow factor. Like I said, it's definitely not giving me like 10 out of 10. Would recommend. But it just doesn't look like anyone lives in this freaking house. Now, that said, they could have moved out already. They might not be actively living in the house, but it does look like a new construction. I don't think I like the placement of the refrigerator. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I'm liking that. And I know it probably looks a little bit weird to some people because where's the microwave? But the microwave was off to the side. Let's see if I can go back so I can see. Oh, come on now, go back. I'm pretty sure I saw it. Come on now, Leah. Dang, did I not see the microwave? I know for a fact I saw it. There it is. So the microwave is off to the side. And a lot of homes at this price point, for some reason, they have the microwave built into the cabinetry. Which isn't, I don't think that it's bad, but I feel like for someone that's used to having the microwave above the stove, I think that it would probably just take some getting used to. But it definitely, they more than likely, the people that lived in this house, they probably just moved out of it and they had someone come in and professionally stage it, because I cannot see someone just living like this. How can you be a minimalist and have a huge house? So we've seen enough of the kitchen. It's time to go ahead and head somewhere else. So this doesn't look like horrible. So you got plenty of places where you can hang up coats and stuff. Maybe it's like a mud room. It doesn't look bad at all. I don't think that this looks horrible. So the bedroom is a decent size. I don't know if this is the master bedroom because, like I said, the person that was taking the pictures for this home, they did not take pictures where you would be able to follow it, if that makes sense. So they do have, what is it called? Is it called a 3D? When you're like able to walk through the house, but like virtually. So maybe we can go ahead and do that potentially. This looks good. I think this looks good. I'm not mad at this at all, to be honest. But there's always a but. There has to be two vanities. There has to be. We're not having a house like this with only one vanity. A big house. Let me just go ahead and keep on going. Yeah, okay. Because I was about to say, y'all know, if it's a big bathroom and it's one vanity, oh my gosh, I probably would just be like, oh my god, I wouldn't even have the words for it, because why are we putting one vanity? But this looks good. Like I said, I don't like these mirrors. I really don't like these mirrors. It's like we're trying too hard. Why are we trying so hard to be fancy? I feel like it doesn't need these types of mirrors. I would rather be able to see all of me than to just see like maybe the top up. You know what I mean? Like, you probably wouldn't even be able to see if, I don't know, maybe it's personal preference. I just feel like the mirror should be bigger. Simple as that. It should be bigger. For a house that's $1.6 million, the mirrors should be bigger. You should be able to see all of you in these mirrors. So I wish they put like closer pictures of the vanity, because we need some counter space. I do like the tub though. I feel like someone will probably be doing like in there. Like, how do you relax in a tub like this? It looks like I don't like that it's not symmetrical either, because they have the towel racks over here and then they only have this one over here. And I know I'm probably being a little bit nitpicky, but why not? You know, the shower looks good. I'm sure that this is not built in to the shower. They just put that there because, like I told you, they're staging these homes. So it doesn't look bad though. It really doesn't look bad. They made sure they took a picture of that tub though. They're gonna try to fool you guys, okay? Not be blinded by the nice tub. I do like that they have like a little covering over here, but they probably have that covering because the neighbors are like close. Everybody's super close to each other. So the tub is nice though. It is nice. I just feel like it's like a little bit too deep. Okay, so we finally got a decent sized mirror. I'm pretty sure what they did is they went to whatever hardware place or wherever they got these mirrors from. They went and they probably got like a bundle deal, because bathroom downstairs, I think we're upstairs, I don't know, because the pictures don't show whether we're upstairs or not, or whether we went upstairs. So we could potentially be upstairs, but I have no idea. The bathroom, the first bathroom we saw, that has like a circular with the black little trim around it. That one was downstairs, or in the first bathroom. Then we have the two mirrors that are almost exactly like this but smaller, and then we have this one. So how did we find mirrors that almost look exactly the same? You know, anyway, I'm not gonna harp on the mirrors the entire time, I promise. But the closet, for 4,000 square feet, I truly feel like the closet should be bigger. And I'm pretty sure that was just a master. I'm not saying that the closet is small, but I definitely feel like it should be bigger. That's just my opinion. You know, people might say, oh no, this is a good size, but I'm only judging that based off of what I can see right here. Thanks for everybody that's on TikTok. I see y'all. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Oh, okay. So I think I kind of the gun maybe on, oh, maybe I can't say that on TikTok. I need to be careful about what I'm saying, because I'm streaming on 2 different platforms. I don't dislike the laundry room. The laundry room looks good. I do like this. I love that there's like a space that you can fold clothes. You have like cabinet spaces. I can see kind of now why the price point is a little bit higher, because this is definitely a luxury to have a full laundry room. You know what I mean? Where there is a sink, there's more than enough space for your washer and dryer, and then you have like space. I do definitely think that that is like a nice touch, and I'm glad that they put that in there, because the closet was not given 1.6 million. Okay, so I guess this is like a simulated nursery. There's a way that, like I said, people are living in this home. They have it staged, but I just cannot stand these white ceiling fans. Like, why do we not put black ceiling fans? And I mean, I like the colored molding, but why did we put a white ceiling fan? I just feel like that is like the of a white refrigerator. You know what I mean? I just don't like that. Like, when you had the potential, you could have purchased stainless steel, but you put white. You know, you're just skimping out on cost. That's pretty much what it is. Okay, so hold on, let me go back. Okay, so I assume that first room that we saw was the master, but it's not uncommon to see multiple rooms with their own bathroom. With 5 beds and 4 bathrooms in the home, I'm not surprised that there are 2 potential masters, but this can be like a master, if that makes sense. And I'm not sure if that's like the term for it, but I don't dislike this. I think this looks good. Y'all, I'm so many calls right now. As soon as I decide to go live. But yeah, this is good. They didn't put the black trim in this one. I don't know why. They didn't put the black in there though. They decided to put silver and gold. That doesn't look bad though. I do really like the tub. I really hope that we can get some better pictures of it and that we can actually see what it looks like. Yeah, this is good. I'm not mad at this at all. And I really do like that there's a window there. Oh, I don't think they're gonna show more pictures of the tub. So, I mean, oh, this is a Jack and Jill. Okay, so y'all see how there's a bedroom right here, right? There's another, that nursery that we saw, that is also on the other end. So this is called a Jack and Jill. More than likely, the toilet is on the other side of this door. But they set it up like that so that if there are multiple people in the home, like if somebody in the nursery or, you know, not nursery, but if someone's living in there that is capable of going to the bathroom by themselves, and then there's someone in the other bedroom, and this now it's not considered a second master because, like I said, it's a Jack and Jill. Like say for instance, you have kids, then while maybe if they're getting ready for school in the morning, one can be in here, like brushing teeth or something. Maybe one could be using the bathroom, but they also have like a door so they can have like privacy. So I don't dislike that. I think that that's a good touch too. I do wish that we could see the shower a little bit better though. They all white ceiling fans. All white ceiling fans are throughout here. Not my preference, but it looks like they just kept the theme consistent. I don't hate the way that it's staged either. They just kept it simple. Okay. You know, I don't mind that they changed up the colors just a little bit. They did keep everything a little bit like light. You know what I mean? They didn't put like any harsh in the home. This like a faint mint color, and I'm not mad at it. I don't think it looks bad. It's cool, you know, crazy. I don't know how people are gonna feel about gold fixtures everywhere, but I mean, it doesn't look bad. They definitely they started to change up the mirrors. Like as we go throughout the pictures though. Another office area. I'm pretty sure we just saw an office, and this is more than likely just another bedroom that they staged as an office. But I feel like they're doing it a disjustice because look how small this is. Like they could put a little bit more stuff in there. They really could have. Okay. This is a nice like flex space. Have we seen 5 bedrooms yet? Like I don't even know if we've seen 5 bedrooms, and I'm pretty sure you're not counting this as one. And then that's going to be like your attic access. So this is like I said, it's a flex space. You can literally do whatever you want with it. Some people, they turn it into like movie theaters or like playroom, their children. It could literally be used for anything. And it's a decent size. Oh, okay. This is gorgeous. I really see why he put a black ceiling fan on the outside, but the ceiling fans on the inside are white. Like I understand, like okay, they have black trim. But why not keep that? Why didn't you just also put this same color, not the same style, because more than likely this is like considered like an outdoor fan. Why did we not put a black ceiling fans throughout the home if we knew that, you know what, let me just, because like I said, the things that I feel like I harp on are things that could be changed. So I'm not going to go a little bit too much on it, you know. Given like, what wood looking area right here, it's given like vacation to me. It's definitely given like a beach vibe. And then we got that, oh my god, look at the fence looking like that fence looks like it's been there for like 1,000 years. Why the fence look like that? Now no, I was gonna say that this could be the neighbor's fence, but this is the fence that belongs to this house because you can see like the fence lining. Why does it look like that? And then it has a detached garage. That can be a plus and that can be a negative, I feel like, because why didn't we attach it to the house? You know, detached. We better get to look in that garage to see what's up in there. Okay. The house looks good from the back, you know, decent. I'm not going to sit here and try to say that like it looks horrible. I do see that they tried to do a little bit of landscaping with it. It doesn't look that bad. Y'all, I critique extremely hard for homes, but it doesn't look that bad. It really doesn't. Hey, misbehave. Okay, please let's see inside the garage. But you see how the fence like this in the back, and then it looks brand new on some sides. I just feel like when you're selling a house for $1,649,000, everything needs to be consistent. If you had enough money to buy a $1.6 million house or list a house, I do truly feel like everything should just be consistent. I understand like maybe there would have been like some issues with neighbors, all that stuff, trying to build the fence. Maybe there's some type of agreement with the neighbors. The house that I own in South Carolina, the neighbor and I typically we will coordinate. Like if there's something that's going on with the fence, we'll just work together to fix it. You know, it's not like privacy for the both of us, but I just don't feel like it looks good with this nice fence here, and then there is this raggedy one back here with vegetation growing on it. Not crazy about that. See, it is, I mean, it's cool. You know, it's definitely still that 6 range for me. So they're just showing areas in Charlotte. We didn't get to see inside the garage, so, you know, what we gonna do? Okay, I mean, I already know these areas, but okay, I mean, if I'm gonna rate this house, I would give it a solid 6 out of 10.